Hello, it is Friday morning at 10 to 11. Look. That is a wireless professional quality mic that can go into some of my cameras. It can't go into this one. This doesn't have an external mic socket, but it can go into the Fimi and it can go into the GoPro. This is a connector that will connect it up to the GoPro. In here is a little connector for connecting it to the Fimi, which I bought. And what else? Oh yeah, I need to update the firmware on the Fimi first and double check the audio to see if it's any better, because a few people have suggested I do that. But I haven't had a chance to do it yet, and IB is coming in, 7 minutes now. I just had a quick battery change, so the time's been moving on and you didn't realise. And I think we're going to the park for a coffee, probably. It's going to be one of his quick on the way from A to B pop-in dates. I have so much washing up to do, it is embarrassing, and I'm not even going to zoom in close because of that reason. I was too shattered last night, so I came in, didn't I? I was going to edit my vlog, practice my flute and wash up whilst sort of cooking the dinner at the same time. What actually happened was I edited the video and then just had to go to bed for an hour, and then by the time I got up it was time to cook dinner and I didn't wash up, because then I was finishing editing the video afterwards till really late, and then I just was too tired. Can't remember what time it was, 10:30ish, but I was absolutely knackered. Also coming up later today, I have a mountain of prescriptions in there for Isabel. There's one for the GP and some for the pharmacy. One for the GP is the repeat items. If you're not familiar with the term GP, it's the family doctor, basically. As dying as I am to get on with all that miking stuff, I better get myself ready to go out, because IB has been early the last few times and I haven't been ready. Update from IB. He's now coming at 1 o'clock instead of 11, but it's actually better because it means I can deal with that horrendous pile of washing up, get my wet laundry hung out to dry and put some dry laundry away. And then when I do go out with him, I would have to think, oh, I've got all that to do when I get back. So it's a win-win, really. I was just making a little start on the laundry when his message came. It's mostly masks. Honestly, we get through a lot of them when we're out all day, going in and out of different places. You get a bit of a build-up of condensation in them, don't you? Because we were on 4 buses yesterday. We went in the hospital and we went in a variety of shops as well. Fruitlessly, although Izzy enjoyed it. It was a bit fruitless. Just never seemed to quite have enough of the things. Now that is better. I'm back onto to-do lists at the moment. I was doing it, you know, just ad hoc, and doesn't work, does it? Right, wash up, yes. Now, I've got to put all the dry clothes away. I've got about 3 wash loads to do. Plus, I've still got the bags from my dad, although I've had a little rummage through. I haven't properly gone through them. This isn't by any means all the stuff I've got to do today, but I start with a few, and then when I've done a load, I add more, because otherwise it's too overwhelming. Ideally 3, but I really have got more than 3 things to do, and some things are important. I'm using the mini JOBY tripod at the moment, which is sort of better really for the GoPro, but the other one, I need to sort it. Somebody suggested that I use the glue gun on it. I might try that actually. I'll try it. The glue chunk fell out of this, but bizarrely enough, it's still holding at the moment, because I did screw it in with that tiny screwdriver, didn't I, at the time, and it seems to be still screwed in. I think it's temporary though. Oh look, it's the belle of the ball, Isabel of the ball.
Well, I just thought, why not wear a nice dress and feel fancy? Because when at home, you can do that without getting thoroughly judged on the streets.
Beautiful. See, I'm going to put this mountain of clothes away. I say mountain, I'm not kidding. There's this, which is about 3 loads worth now, because we've had such good weather. I've just done everything I can possibly wash. Oh, I didn't do the bedding, but oh well. And also these as well from my dad, which I still haven't gone through. As you can see, we've kind of made a start when we've literally run out of things, and I've gone rummaging for a pair of socks or something. I won't film myself putting the clothes away, because I've done that quite a bit lately, and you know, it's getting a bit samey. So I'll speak to you after. It's now about 1:45, so IB's coming in 15 minutes, and guess what? It hasn't moved at all, because my mum and dad video called, and we had a lovely video call chat instead. Hello mum and dad. Now I'm just going to have a very quick 10 minutes on that and then get ready for IB. It seemed that IB thought we were meeting in the park and I thought we were meeting here, so I have to walk to the park quickly now because he is in the park waiting for me, and he's only got a limited amount of time to fit me in today because he is actually working. He's self-employed. Right, shoes on and I'm out the door. Well, oh, don't I look a lovely colour. I'm at the park, just come in through the gates and it's raining. Me and IB are doomed. IB's treated me to a special romantic lunch. Look, there wasn't... Yeah, this was the only vegetarian option. The other option for vegetarians was chips without curry sauce, so that's what I'm having. Thank you, darling.
It's alright, Doc.
I'm particularly struck by the way the raindrops are landing on the duck pond here. It's like a shimmering effect, isn't it? Completely random. And you get these big drops coming off the trees as well. It's coming down a bit heavier now, look. There's a very bubbly pond. Can you see those bubbles? I've never noticed that before on a pond. Well, we've had a brief squeezed in between work commitments park day, and as you can hear, it's absolutely belting down with rain again. I'm back from the park. As 10 to 3, I just got into my pyjamas, basically. My pyjama bottoms, because my jeans got a bit wet. And then I remembered as soon as I got into my pyjamas and sort of went, ah, that's nice. I remembered I've got to go to the pharmacy and drop the prescription off. Ah, my Izzy's having chips for lunch too.
Because I knew you would and I didn't want to feel left out.
And she's got 2 fish fingers because we've run out of fish fingers apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, there's ham and chicken in the fridge. Can you not make the oven gloves all greasy, darling? That's not quite how you're supposed to do that. I'm going to have some squash because I'm thirsty now after striding back from the park. And then I'm going to get back to my clothes mountain. I'm so dying to get stuck in with that, but no, I have other duties to do first. Look how hot it is down here now Izzy's had the oven on. I just opened the window and the door. I put lots of ice in it. It's 7 minutes to 4. Right, I've put all the clothes away. Next thing, oh, I met IB. Take script to chemist. Drop other script to GP. Yes, that's next. What I would like to do is get that working on my GoPro so I can get some outdoor rainy shots, but by the time I've faffed around with that, the chemist will probably be shut, so I'm just going to have to go. Time to get back out of the comfy pyjama bottoms then. In case you're interested in what the back of a prescription looks like here in Wales, here it is. If you're in another country and are curious, you can freeze frame, can't you, and have a read. I don't know why we've got all this, because I thought nobody had to pay for prescriptions in Wales. We certainly don't pay for our prescriptions, which I'm incredibly grateful for. I just took it totally for granted until I started YouTubing and realised that in other parts of the world, people do not have free prescriptions. Quite the opposite. People are like bankrupted by the medical expenses. I can't show the other side because it's got personal details on it. We never have to fill this in. I don't know what it's there for. It's actually not raining for 2 seconds. This is good. I'm going to the GP surgery first to drop off the repeat prescription information, and then I'm going to go to the chemist. Again, look at this, tons and tons of lovely ripe blackberries. Just nobody's interested in them, but these are right by the road, so I wouldn't be interested in these anyway. Now it's raining, but I've dropped that off quickly. Oh, this is new. Well, where do people queue beyond that point then, I wonder? There's no queue now. Come quite late in the day. I am back from the chemist and look what's appeared, as if by magic. These beautiful DMs. A friend of ours saw the vlog and had these at home, surplus to requirements, and has dropped them off for Izzy. And they are beautiful. Look at that. She hasn't tried them yet. She's doing maths by there on the sofa. Doc Martens, look. A massive big thank you to our friend who dropped those off. We are very appreciative. This has taken me up to 10 to 5. I've got the temperature down to about 26 degrees. Now the door's been open for ages. The rain's coming down a lot harder again now. I think we're in for quite a few days of rain from what IB was saying. I'm going to sit down and do some editing now. for an hour, then I'm going to go and practice my flute for an hour, then I'm going to get dinner on. But if you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, because it really helps the channel to grow. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, feel free to hit that subscribe button down there and comment down your thoughts, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!